real truth is I'm tired of all these clickbait YouTube vloggers. So welcome back to my channel. Today what I'm going to be doing is actually the coffee and lemon concoction, I guess is what people are calling it. And basically I'm just trying to lose a couple pounds. There has been a lot going on, so I'm just going to have some water, coffee, and lemon. We'll talk about it. But yeah, people are saying that they're losing about 10 pounds or so, or at least 5 to 7. So we'll see if this is this real, or you know, we'll get into it. To start, I'm actually gonna have my water, which I've already added to the boiler. So I'm just gonna let that heat up, and then I'll get started with making the actual concoction. Okay, so now I've brought the water to an actual bowl, and now what I'm gonna do is actually go ahead and prepare the lemon and coffee. So the items that I have here, you can use a lemon squeezer. You'll want to have something that can hold warm water. And I actually only have about this half full. You'll want to be able to measure at least 1 tablespoon of coffee, a knife, of course the lemon. I'm using the Nescafe or Nescafe. Water from a water bottle. But I'll go ahead and get started with pouring the actual water here. And this will probably only be about half full. Literally half full. And please disregard this puff, because it is like, it's doing what it's wanting to do. Like, it's a mess. I may do a video on that. So this 4C hair is just, girl. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started with actually cutting up, well, slicing a lemon, maybe like a half or so. I'll squeeze the juice off into the actual warmed water, add my 1 tablespoon of coffee, and just pray for me, because I'm not really a warm hot coffee drinker. I like frappuccinos and things like that, actual maybe cool drinks. But me and coffee back then, we just didn't really get along. So I'm a little scared. I'm a little afraid, because I don't know. So this is supposed to take off some inches. I'm starting maybe about in the afternoon. Today is June 1st. I showed you what my belly is looking like, and it is, oh my God. Whatever it takes at this point, just whatever it takes. I do plan to work out, so stay tuned for the update. I want to make the video like super long, but is this really gonna work as far as taking off some inches, or is it just a trend? Drop below in the comments if it worked for you, or if you're looking forward to seeing any results. So right now I am at work, and just wanted to give an update because I know my faces were giving crazy, but it's really not that bad. But I don't know. I think maybe I added a little bit too much lemon juice, but it was just a half of a lemon that you know, I don't know. Or I just probably don't like a lot of lemon. So it is now day 2, and I'm going to go ahead and start with getting this coffee and lemon together. I have my water come into a bowl for the second day. And like I said, day 1 I actually just used a half a cup of water, basically, at least 4 to 6 ounces, and just basically 1 tablespoon of the actual coffee itself. Now for me, I can say day 1, I'm not a huge coffee drinker, so I stayed up super, super late. Okay, so I wanted to follow up just with day 2. So as you can see, I am basically down maybe 1.5 pounds. I probably need to measure myself, just to kind of see what the inches are looking like. But yesterday I did go actually walk, so at least 40 minutes, I believe. I did a walk for 40 minutes. Now today it is day 2, so I plan to actually go a little more harder today. I am working on a calorie deficit, so I will be eating below, my expected calorie goal. Whatever it takes, whatever it takes. So I will kind of clip in and show you what the scale is looking like, and also share with you the journey of if this is actually working or not. 1.5 pounds, I'm not mad at that. So stay tuned, and I will update you guys later. Drop it in the comments if you'd like to see something else added here, or if you have any suggestions. I'm happy I was able to get on the scale. It's day 3, and I actually saw results, y'all, just in 3 days. 3 days. So maybe it's not just a little trend, or I don't know. Some of these videos I watch, it's giving real clickbait, but I want to be able to just bring total honest stuff, Because, girl, this weight, boy, whoever, it gotta go. So I have prepared the coffee, and now it is time to give this a little stir. Let's see what we tasting like this morning. I did let this cool down a little bit, though. It was... Like I said, I'm not a total coffee drinker like that, so you may like it. It's not bad. It's not really bad. Like, it's drinkable. And I just try to take big gulps. I just try to take big gulps to just go ahead and get it over with. Today I didn't actually... I don't think I recorded the first day of my weigh-in, but it was like 207. So that's what made me say, look, I have to get this back down. But so many things have been happening. So many things. I lost one of my best friends passed away on Mother's Day. So that was a lot. And then, so June, I made it up in my mind to say, I have to get back in charge of my health. And hey, you really have to like truly take advantage of each day and be intentional about your living. So I started at about 207, and when I did my weigh-in today, I was at 201. So this is only day 3. I do plan to do a part 2 of this video, so drop that in the comments and let me know if you'd like to see that. Ooh-wee. So another thing I've been seeing is the cabbage soup diet, and I know people are saying they're losing this tremendous amount of weight, or water weight, or just inches. That was the other thing. Just these past few days, I have not actually measured myself to see how many inches I've lost, but I definitely feel like it's less bloat. So there have been some inches that have shed. I did have a calorie deficit to try to stay at or below the 1,200 calories. So I use my Fitbit basically to just track that, logging my food. So again, being intentional about just everything. So this is the first time I've done this. Like, I've never had to be a calorie counting person, or never thought I would even try that, but this time I want to try something a little different. So I can do better as far as my water intake, so that's one thing I can work on. I can say that. As far as, has this been a good thing to do? It hasn't been bad at all. And the only negative for me is that caffeine it really keeps me up. I've been having a hard time trying to go to sleep because it's kind of like back to back on the coffee. So I have been starting, I start early, like right at or before noon, or just, here it is, day 3. I'm actually at about 9-ish a.m. So I want to make sure I can try to manage this caffeine. So I did actually walk as far as exercise, but I feel like if I can actually go to the gym this upcoming week, do like maybe the elliptical and things like that, something to really burn more calories. This is something that can be helpful in jumpstarting your weight loss. Now, of course, you can't just expect to drink something and just that stays away. So just control portions on the meal. I'm in by no means a doctor or physician, physical trainer, none of that. I'm just a person that's trying to lose his weight. I'm just a person trying to lose his weight. So if you want to follow along, then do so. But yeah, I don't think it's just, maybe not all of the videos are clickbait, but some of them are out there. So I'll show you what my belly is looking like in just day 3. I was able to record myself on day 1, so you'll see, I think it's a bit of a change. But I plan to do a little more. So I may continue this off into next week, but over the weekend, I will say I'm probably going to give this a break as far as the coffee diet. I may jumpstart the cabbage soup diet probably Sunday. So thank you for watching, and I'm gonna go ahead and finish this coffee, and yeah, I'll check back in with you guys so you can see my weight loss journey. Is slow, but it will happen. I don't care how slow it is anymore. I'm tired of being uncomfortable or feeling a bit insecure about my weight because I've never been at this weight. So I know the struggle. It's easy to pack on, but it's hard to shake. But I can do this. You can do this. So the real thing is, we are tired of all these clickbait videos. Like, the girls just want to lose weight. We just want to lose weight. I'm tired of coming into your long video and you telling me all this bull. You clickbait me in with the titles. Girl, I need to lose 20 for real. Stop. Don't be holding your stomach out. All that. Give me the real thing. So if you're here, thank you for coming to watch. But I'm going to give you the real, honest reviews. Like, look, we are trying to lose for real, for real. Stop with that clickbait. We trying to lose for real. Like, stop. Okay. So here is what my belly is looking like. Just giving it a touch so you can see. No hold on. It's just, I'm still carrying weight, but you can tell that there is way less bloat. So if this is something you can continue and work out with, then I see it being beneficial.